Welcome to your daily Techpresso. In today's episode, we'll cover a new US-China tariff deal and what it means for tech companies. OpenAI and Microsoft reportedly changing their deal as OpenAI looks to a future IPO. Apple possibly increasing prices for the iPhone 17 lineup. Chinese researchers announcing a breakthrough in silicon-free transistor technology. Klarna going back to hiring humans for customer service. And finally, Elizabeth Holmes's partner reportedly raising funds for a new health tech venture. First up, there's news about the US-China trade situation. The United States and China have agreed to pause new tariffs on each other's goods. This pause will last for 90 days. This period allows for more trade discussions between the two countries. This temporary agreement is a bit of good news for technology companies. Many tech firms have large manufacturing operations in China. These companies were facing high import duties. The pause lessens some immediate economic worries for them. However, an expert warns that the tech industry is not entirely out of the woods. Tech companies could still face trade issues. They are waiting for more clarity on whether the U.S. will apply future taxes to specific electronic components. Next, let's talk about OpenAI and Microsoft. OpenAI and Microsoft are reportedly discussing changes to their current partnership. These discussions could be important for OpenAI's future plans. One of those plans might be an initial public offering, or IPO. Microsoft has invested a lot of money in OpenAI. The software giant might trade some of its equity in OpenAI's for-profit business. In return, Microsoft would get continued access to advanced AI systems that OpenAI develops beyond their current agreement. These talks are happening as OpenAI considers changes to how it operates. The AI Research Lab is also thinking about eventually becoming a publicly traded company. This would be a big step for the influential AI developer. Moving on to Apple, we have reports about future iPhone prices. Sources suggest Apple might increase the retail price for its upcoming iPhone 17 models. This potential price change could come with new features and design updates. These new models are expected in the fall. Apple is reportedly careful about how this price increase is seen. The company wants to avoid any idea that higher costs are directly because of U.S. tariffs. These tariffs still affect smartphones imported from China. Amid these trade tensions, Apple has taken steps to manage its supply. The company has increased its inventory. It has also moved some production for the U.S. market to India. However, high-end iPhone models are still largely made in China due to the scale of production needed. Now, let's look at a development in computer chip technology. Researchers in China have developed a new type of transistor that does not use silicon. This transistor has full gate coverage. The scientists claim it greatly outperforms current semiconductor technology in speed and efficiency. This new component is made using bismuth-based materials. According to reports, it operates 40% faster than Intel's latest 3nm chips. It also uses 10% less power during tests. This could be a significant step forward. The research team from Peking University states their new device offers better current control. They also suggest it could potentially be integrated into existing manufacturing facilities. This could pave the way for its use in future microprocessors. In other news, Klarna is changing its approach to customer service. Klarna had initially replaced some employees with artificial intelligence for customer service tasks. However, the company found that the automated system provided support of a significantly lower quality compared to human agents. As a result, Klarna is now actively hiring human staff members again. The company is guaranteeing that customers will always have the option to speak with a real person. This will be available when they need assistance or help with Klarna's services. Klarna's leadership acknowledged that trying to cut costs led to poorer service. They stated that investing in the quality of human support is the company's path forward. This marks a shift back towards human interaction for customer support. Finally, let's discuss a new venture linked to Elizabeth Holmes. Billy Evans is the partner of convicted Theranos founder Elizabeth Holmes. He is reportedly raising millions in funding for his new health technology company. The company is named Hemanthus. Promotional materials and a patent describe a device Hemanthus is developing. This device is purported to analyze blood, saliva, and urine samples rapidly. It aims to identify biomarkers such as glucose and hormones. The Hemanthus system plans to use deep learning models. These models will help detect conditions including cancer and infections. The company plans to start with pet healthcare before potentially moving to human applications. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow for the Daily Techpresso.